Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Hotline Miami 2 Wrong Number delivers the brutal conclusion to the Hotline Miami saga, set against a backdrop of escalating violence and retribution over spilled blood in the original game. Follow the paths of several distinct factions, each with their own questionable methods and uncertain motivations, as unforeseen consequences intersect and reality once again slips back into a brilliant haze of neon and bloodshed. Blistering combat against punishing opposition will require intense focus as new variables, weapons, and methods of execution are introduced throughout the struggle. Let the striking colors of an unmistakable visual style wash over as you meticulously cut down those that would stand between you and the ultimate meaning behind the massacre. Sanctum 2 raises the bar for tower defense / FPS hybrids with its thrilling blend of strategic depth and intense action. As humanity's last line of defense against deadly alien hordes, you'll need to deploy cunning tactics and sharp shooting skills to protect the vital oxygen-producing cores from destruction. Prepare for adrenaline-pumping battles as you switch seamlessly between tower construction and first-person shooter combat. Build intricate mazes and powerful towers during the building phase, then jump into the action yourself to blast enemies to bits in FPS mode. With 4 unique character classes to choose from, each with their own strengths, weaknesses, and weapons, you'll have the freedom to tailor your playstyle to suit your preferences. Tiny and Big Grandpa's Leftovers invites players into a comic-style jump-and-slice platformer where they wield the power to shape the world to their whims. Take on the role of Tiny, a nerdy inventor on a quest to reclaim his most prized possession, Grandpa's white fine rib underpants. Journey through a desolate desert, encountering mysterious creatures, a taxi robot, and a formidable foe, Big. With its unique hand-drawn aesthetic and dynamic sound effects, Tiny and Big immerses players in a graphic novel-inspired world. Utilize creative jump-and-slice gameplay, employing grappling ropes, rocket science, and laser surgery to overcome obstacles in your own unique style. Mega Man 11 revitalizes the beloved franchise, delivering a nostalgic yet refreshing experience that captures the essence of classic platforming action. With its polished visuals, challenging gameplay, and innovative double gear system, the game offers a thrilling adventure for fans of the Blue Bomber and new players alike. One of the standout features of Mega Man 11 is the introduction of the double gear system, which adds a new layer of strategy and excitement to the gameplay. Players can activate the speed gear to slow down time and navigate through challenging obstacles, or unleash the power gear to enhance Mega Man's abilities to unleash devastating attacks. Mastering the double gear system is key to overcoming the game's formidable bosses and intricate level designs. Thief Simulator 2 offers an exhilarating dive into the world of theft, where valuables, expensive cars, and bulging banknotes await your cunning fingers. But remember, the life of a thief isn't easy. You'll start small, honing your skills with petty theft before progressing to bigger, riskier, and more lucrative jobs. As you gain levels and unlock new tools, you'll delve deeper into the world of high-stakes theft. Equip yourself with essential tools like a crowbar and binoculars, and as you progress, access advanced equipment like hacking laptops to bypass security systems. Explore 2 unique locations filled with houses, banks, restaurants, and more, ripe for the picking. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard plunges players into a harrowing survival horror experience unlike any other in the series, as they step into the shoes of Ethan Winters, a civilian thrust into a nightmare scenario. Set in the eerie backdrop of the Baker family's derelict estate in Dulvey, the game immerses players in a chilling atmosphere of dread and desperation as they navigate the treacherous environment in search of Ethan's missing wife, Mia. Combat in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is a tense and visceral affair, with Ethan facing off against both the Baker family members and the relentless molded in brutal confrontations that test his resolve and survival instincts. Whether wielding a makeshift melee weapon or a more powerful firearm, players must carefully manage their resources and choose their battles wisely to overcome the odds stacked against them. Roots of Pacha invites you to step into the shoes of a Stone Age community member, embarking on a journey of discovery and growth alongside your fellow villagers. As you explore the wilderness surrounding your village, you'll uncover new ideas, domesticate crops, befriend animals, and contribute to the flourishing of your community. Whether you choose to embark on this adventure solo or with friends in co-op mode, the early days of civilization awaits your exploration. Venture into the depths of forests and caves to gather resources and farm vegetables and herbs. Build relationships with the local wildlife, fish in shallow and deep waters, and uncover the mysteries hidden within the darkest caves. Death Road's tournament thrusts you into a high-octane showdown where vehicular combat, strategic card play, and turn-based thrills collide. Immerse yourself in a frenzied competition where your destiny hangs in the balance, and to secure the ultimate prize, you must annihilate all opposition. In this world, there's no room for failure. It's victory or a fresh start. Before unleashing mayhem, handpick your driver and their mean machine, each armed with an initial set of cards. Your choice of sponsor determines your starting point on the game map, making each decision crucial with no turning back. The cards aren't just for blasting rivals, they're also essential for outmaneuvering obstacles, securing superior positions, or crashing head-on into opponents for maximum impact. Brotato is a high-octane top-down arena shooter roguelite that puts you in the shoes of a formidable potato armed with up to 6 weapons to fend off relentless hordes of aliens. With a range of traits and items at your disposal, you can create unique builds and battle your way to survival while waiting rescue on an alien planet. The game's premise is a humorous and inventive one. When a spaceship from Potato World crashes on an alien planet, the only survivor is Brotato, a potato with the unique ability to wield 6 weapons simultaneously. In this hostile environment, Brotato must rely on his arsenal to stay alive until help arrives. Tinykin embarks you on a whimsical journey with Milo, who upon arriving on Earth discovers a peculiar set of circumstances. Teaming up with enigmatic companions called Tinykin, Milo must navigate a sprawling ant-sized metropolis and uncover Earth's greatest mystery. In this whimsical adventure, explore cities constructed by ants, beetles, and other insects inside the colossal house, each with its own unique charm and challenges. Encounter characters scattered throughout your journey, delve into their tales, and unravel the intriguing history of this insect-filled world. Catch over 100 Tinykin in every city, harnessing their distinct abilities to create ladders, bridges, explosions, and more. Utilize these powers to climb, break down barriers, and address the city's predicaments. Happy's Humble Burger Farm is a horror/simulation game that immerses you in the night shift at a seemingly serene restaurant on the town's outskirts. As the sole employee, your duties include grilling patties, operating fryers, and serving customers with the restaurant's popular menu items. Navigate the challenges of managing customer orders efficiently while being mindful of mistakes and delays that may upset the restaurant's mascot, Happy the Humble Heifer. Upgrade your restaurant to streamline tasks and explore the mysteries behind Happy's Humble Burger Farm franchise, Obscura Biotech, and the broader narrative. The game offers both a narrative-driven story mode where you uncover secrets and an unlockable endless mode focusing purely on the cooking experience. SpiderHeck is a hilariously chaotic arachnid adventure with a fast-paced couch co-op brawler that introduces spiders armed with laser swords, ready to dance to the death in gripping chaotic battles. Engage in thrilling combat utilizing laser swords, grenades, and rocket launchers to defeat foes in intense and fast-paced skirmishes. Challenge yourself with endless hours of single-player fun, facing wave after wave of vicious enemies. Alternatively, let the mayhem unfold in a dazzling fight against friends, where you can stab, sling, and scramble your way to victory in both player versus environment and player versus player modes. UnMetal is a thrilling 2D action-adventure game that pays homage to classic stealth titles. With its retro-inspired pixel art and witty humor, UnMetal stands out as a delightful experience for fans of the genre. The game's standout feature is its clever writing, filled with comedic moments and clever references to pop culture. The protagonist's snarky remarks and absurd situations he finds himself in add an enjoyable layer of humor throughout the game. UnMetal's gameplay is both challenging and rewarding. Players must navigate through a series of well-designed levels, avoiding guards, solving puzzles, and using the environment to their advantage. The game's stealth mechanics are tight and responsive, allowing for satisfying takedowns and sneaky infiltrations.
The sewer was infested.
Kill It With Fire thrusts you into the ultimate showdown against mankind's ancient and deadliest nemesis, the Spider. As a licensed exterminator, it's time to unleash your arsenal of absurd weapons, track down these 8-legged friends across suburbia, and incinerate everything in your path. To vanquish spiders, you'll need to exploit their singular weakness: fire, or bullets, or explosions, throwing stars, and even getting smushed by random objects, whatever it takes to exterminate these creepy crawlies. But locating them won't be a walk in the park. Utilize cutting-edge arachnid tracking technology to pinpoint their hiding spots among countless potential locations. Then unleash fiery chaos upon everything in sight before delivering the final blow with the satisfying smack of your frying pan. Super Chicken Jumper puts you in the role of a feathered hero on a mission to save the world from impending doom. As evil forces threaten to engulf the planet, it's up to you, a super skilled spy chicken, to rise to the challenge and defend humanity from destruction. Armed with nothing but your wits and trusty arsenal of weapons, you'll traverse 6 unique worlds teeming with danger and adventure. Run, jump, and shoot your way through hordes of enemies, leaving a trail of chaos and destruction in your wake. As you journey through Super Chicken Jumper, be wary of the dangers that lurk around every corner. From treacherous traps to deadly mushrooms, the path to victory is fraught with peril. Only by honing your skills and mastering the art of evasion can you hope to emerge victorious against the forces of evil. Pathologic 2 thrusts players into the heart of a narrative-driven thriller where the struggle for survival collides with the harrowing realities of a town ravaged by a deadly outbreak. As the plague tightens its grip on the community, you must navigate the complex web of alliances and betrayals in a race against time. With only 12 days to spare, every decision becomes critical as you confront the ever-escalating challenges of a collapsing society. Manage your bodily functions amidst the chaos, balancing hunger, thirst, and exhaustion while forging alliances to increase your chances of survival. But beware, the plague itself looms as your ultimate adversary, a relentless force that cannot be defeated by conventional means. Clustertruck offers a thrilling and unconventional platforming experience set on top of a chaotic and fast-moving highway. Players must navigate through a series of insane levels where the ground is anything but stable, reminiscent of a high-stakes game of the floor is lava. The core gameplay revolves around using agility and acrobatics to traverse the tops of unpredictable speeding trucks. The challenge intensifies as additional hazards are introduced, including swinging hammers, lasers, and flamethrowers. Success requires quick thinking, precise movements, and adaptability to the ever-changing environment. As players progress, they have the opportunity to unlock new abilities that further enhance their traversal skills. Faeria is a strategic card game that combines the depth of traditional trading card games with a unique board game element. Set in a vibrant fantasy world, Faeria offers a refreshing and immersive experience for players. One of the standout features of Faeria is its dynamic board. Players strategically place lands to create their own unique battlefield, shaping the flow of the game and influencing their tactical decisions. This innovative mechanic adds a layer of depth and strategic planning, making each match an intriguing and engaging experience. The game's card mechanics are well crafted, offering a wide variety of cards with diverse abilities and synergies. Constructing powerful decks and adapting your strategy to counter opponents is a key aspect of Faeria's gameplay. Punch Club throws players into a gripping tale of vengeance and self-discovery in a unique boxing tycoon management game. Witness the brutal murder of your father and embark on a journey to climb the ranks of Punch Club, uncovering the truth behind the tragedy. The path you choose, whether to legitimately rise through the rankings or take a more unconventional and shady route, shapes the narrative. As you navigate the boxing world, you'll encounter multiple branching storylines that add depth and complexity to your journey. The game introduces RPG and tycoon elements, creating a fighter management simulation where every decision matters. Party Hard takes a darkly humorous approach to the age-old frustration of noisy neighbors throwing loud parties. In this game, you play as someone who has had enough of the raucous festivities next door and decides to take matters into their own hands, or rather a knife. The tactical strategy involves navigating semi-procedural environments, creatively utilizing traps and the environment, and eliminating unsuspecting partygoers one by one without getting caught. The goal is to execute a series of murders at parties throughout the USA, blending in with the crowd and dancing to avoid suspicion during tense situations. Lovely Planet throws you into a whirlwind of speed, bullets, and platforming prowess as you embark on a quest to reach its charming destination. With lightning-fast reflexes and a trusty semi-automatic at your side, you'll leap into action against waves of enemies in a relentless ballet of jumping and shooting. Forget about hiding behind cover, this game is all about agile movement and precise marksmanship. With over 100 levels spread across 5 vibrant worlds, each teeming with secrets to uncover, there's no shortage of challenges to conquer. Master each level to earn stars and set world records, all while immersing yourself in the game's abstract narrative. SpeedRunners invites players into a bustling city teeming with superheroes, turning the act of reaching crimes into a high-stakes competition. The game accommodates up to 4 players in a fiercely competitive platformer environment. The cityscape is filled with rockets, bombs, grappling hooks, spikes, and a myriad of power-ups that players can strategically deploy to gain an edge. The gameplay revolves around swift and acrobatic maneuvers, allowing players to run, jump, swing, and use the environment creatively to outpace their rivals. Grappling onto opponents becomes a key strategy, enabling players to knock adversaries off the screen and gain a significant advantage. The Pale Beyond beckons you into a chilling polar exploration game, where the unforgiving frozen wasteland of the Pale Passage awaits your journey. 5 years after the Viscount's tragic disappearance, its sister ship, the Temperance, embarks on a perilous quest to unravel the mysteries of the ice. Navigate through stunning yet treacherous landscapes where every decision carries weight and the elements show no mercy. As you lead the expedition through the polar winter, your choices will shape the unfolding narrative, determining the fate of your crew and the success of your mission. Thrown into the role of reluctant leader, you must manage resources, maintain morale, and confront the harsh realities of survival in the icy wilderness.
Whether you like it or not.
It's my first day at a new school.
Kraken Academy is a whimsical adventure set in a high school like no other. As a student with a magical amulet and a mission to save the world from the nefarious traitor, you'll navigate the quirky halls of Kraken Academy, making friends, solving mysteries, and thwarting evil schemes, all while trying to maintain your GPA. Step into the shoes of a student at Kraken Academy, a school teeming with eccentricities. From ghosts haunting the art department to cultists convening beneath the monkey bars, every day is an adventure. When crocodiles start snacking on students, it's up to you and your trusty Kraken companion to unravel the mystery and restore order to the chaos.
Now I have to help a Kraken save the world?
Sunhaven welcomes you with a blend of farming tranquility and thrilling adventures. As you step into this vibrant world, you'll discover a town teeming with life but also plagued by dark magic. Armed with only a meager sum of money and a set of worn-out tools, your journey begins. Your primary task is to cultivate the farm of your dreams amidst the enchanting landscapes of Sunhaven. Whether you're tending to seasonal crops, nurturing fantastical creatures, or delving into the depths of mysterious mines, there's always something to occupy your time. But beware, for lurking in the shadows are the remnants of dark magic, threatening the very fabric of this medieval town. Dandara Trials of Fear Edition is a captivating and unique platformer that defies gravity and challenges your sense of exploration. Embark on a mesmerizing journey through the mystical world of Salt, where you play as the heroine Dandara. The standout feature of Dandara is its innovative movement mechanics. Instead of traditional platforming, Dandara can only navigate by leaping between surfaces and defying gravity. This adds a refreshing twist to the gameplay, requiring you to think new ways and master the art of precise jumps. Dandara Trials of Fear Edition offers a challenging experience that rewards exploration and strategic thinking. The intricate level design is filled with secrets and hidden paths, providing a sense of discovery and accomplishment. Outpath invites players into an innovative clicker-based building experience where they embark on a journey of resource management, crafting, and base expansion. Set in a dynamic 3D environment, players must gather resources, construct their base, and unlock new territories to conquer. Drawing inspiration from beloved titles like Satisfactory and Forager, Outpath offers a gratifying gameplay loop that combines the strategic depth of base building games with the addictive mechanics of clicker idle games. Players must exploit the environment around them, crafting essential items and automating their base's operation to ensure its growth and success. Oxygen is a survival city builder where you must construct and manage a city centered around the Oxygen Center to ensure the survival of your people in a harsh post-apocalyptic future. The world has been devastated by a natural disaster, resulting in deadly environmental conditions such as crack explosions, toxic winds, droughts, and severe frosts. As the leader, your primary objective is to keep the Oxygen Center operational as it generates the vital oxygen needed for humanity's continued existence. Leading your people through these challenging times requires careful planning and preparation for recurring natural disasters. Stockpiling resources such as food and water and generating sufficient energy to power the Oxygen Center are crucial steps in safeguarding your community. Weird RPG challenges players with highly difficult and fast-paced action RPG gameplay centered around epic boss battles. In this game, speed and precision are key with its rapid response combat system. Whether you're in a stiff state or recovering from an attack, quick adjustments to your battle positions can be made by rolling, keeping you agile and ready to strike at a moment's notice. Prepare to face intense challenges as you confront bosses that will push your skills to the limit. Every move they make is a threat, requiring you to study their attack patterns carefully to stand a chance at victory. Keep on your toes and don't forget to roll to evade their devastating attacks. DARQ plunges players into a haunting and surreal dreamscape, blurring the lines between reality and nightmare. In this psychological horror puzzle game, players guide Lloyd, a young boy trapped in a twisted dreamscape as he navigates mind-bending puzzles and encounters eerie entities. The game's atmospheric design and unique mechanics create an experience that lingers long after the final puzzle is solved. At its core, DARQ is a puzzle game that challenges players to manipulate the laws of physics and reality to navigate through a series of surreal environments. Lloyd's ability to defy gravity and traverse between walls and ceilings adds a mind-bending layer to the puzzles, requiring players to think outside unconventional spatial norms. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.